Chapter number 5, Poverty. And yes, I'll continue with the causes of poverty. Causes of poverty, the next heading in it. Social reasons, and in social reasons, our very first cause is low level of education. Yes, students, we all know that in India, the major reason of poverty in India is scarcity of education, training, skills, and but natural low level of education, especially in rural areas, doesn't allows them from using the new technology. They don't have the knowledge how to use the new technology in agriculture. तो रिसर्चेस भी अगर होती हैं तो उसका बेनिफिट जो है वो उनको नहीं मिल पाता है. न्यू एग्रीकल्चर सिस्टम हो, रिसर्च एंड बेनिफिट ऑफ मार्केट फॉर सेल ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट हो, वो सब because they are uneducated, they are unable to gain. Now, we all know that per hectare productivity and per labor productivity in agriculture remains low. The reason is yes, जो हम लोगों ने पहले पढ़ चुके हैं, like investment, but as we are talking about education over here, so as they are not educated, they are not skilled, they are not trained, so it is but natural that per hectare productivity and per labor productivity in agriculture will remain low. Now productivity low है तो obvious ही बात है income कम होगी. And yes, the other reason is as the education level is low, so they won't be able to get employment in any other sector. So this is the reason why there is poverty. Now next we move on to gender inequality. Now we all know इंडिया में हमेशा से ही जेंडर इनइक्वालिटी जो है वो रहा है. सोसाइटी टेक्स मोर केयर ऑफ मेल चाइल्ड देन द फीमेल चाइल्ड. द फीमेल चाइल्ड इज नॉट nourished as she should be, and but natural उसका वेट कम होगा, वीकनेस होगी उसमें. So this causes high maternal mortality during childbirth, and obviously that it will create health problems among the newborn children also. So it is but natural that if mother is not having proper food, then the child to whom she will give birth won't be in a better condition as far as health is concerned. Now, work allocation is such that it is believed that it is compulsory for a woman to do household work. Now, अब अगर लड़की को घर का काम सिखाना है तो फिर बाहर पढ़ाई क्यों करवाने जाना है. So these are thoughts of the people because of which there is poverty. And yes, as they are less educated, so their opportunities to earn, to get the job also reduces, and there is less economic opportunities to work. Now apart from this, at workplace females are paid less than males. दोनों सेम काम करेंगे तो भी females less paid than the males. Now out of total population, less than half are women. That is what you all know, students. हमारे country में male female population equal नहीं है. Amongst them, low health level and less opportunities to work in economic field keeps families income low, and thus increases the level of poverty. Yes, क्योंकि हेल्थ इतना अच्छा नहीं है, पढ़ाई उन्होंने की हुई नहीं है, सो ऑब्वियस ही बात है एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ नहीं होंगी. एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ नहीं होंगी तो वो अर्न नहीं कर पाएंगी, सो ऑब्वियसली यस Low income means increase in the level of poverty. Now, students, I move on to my next, that is the other reasons, causes of poverty में other reasons उसमें सबसे पहला है war. Now, after independence, we all know our country fought wars with Pakistan and China. Now, during the war, we all know the limited resources of the country were spent in war in order to purchase the arms. Now, जो पैसा एक्चुअली यूज होना चाहिए था कंट्री के डेवलपमेंट में, इंडस्ट्रीज में, वो पैसा यूज हुआ दूसरी जगह पे. यस, टू बाय दोज वेपन्स, आर्म्स. नाउ, सो इट इज बट नेचुरल that it reduced the production of basic goods and services. Now, during the war, to avoid the scarcity of certain goods in future, people store food grains, clothes, fuel, etc. Now, this is but natural कि war होगा तो production possible नहीं होगा, production नहीं होगा तो लोग जो थे वो अपने घर में चीज़ों को इकट्ठा करना चालू करने लगे थे. Now, इस वजह से scarcity हो गई, so obvious है प्राइस बहुत जल्दी बढ़ने लगे. And because of war, process of economic development slows down. That is very simple logic कि war हुआ तो उसकी वजह से जो डेवलपमेंट लेवल जितना सोचा था उतना हो नहीं पा रहा था. So, due to several wars in India, developmental expenditure is reduced. Economic development remains slow and problem of price rise takes place. Hence, poverty increases. ये हमने पहले भी किया है. Price rise होगा तो obvious ही बात है poverty होगा. The next is increase in defense expenditure. Now, wars हुए थे हमारे कंट्री के दूसरे कंट्री से, नेबरिंग कंट्री से. So, the authority of our country, जो ministers थे, they were obviously worried about the security of our country. So, to make the defense system, the security system more stronger, more better, we were actually compelled to increase the expenditure on modern missiles, fighter planes, etc. Now, in present time, to fight against the terrorism, a lot of special facilities have increased expenditure on defense. That is what we all know. The expenditure on security is non-developmental. इससे कंट्री का प्रोग्रेस नहीं हो पाता है. अगर इंडस्ट्री बनती है, एग्रीकल्चर में अगर इन्वेस्टमेंट होता है, वहाँ हम पैसा डालते हैं, तो दैट इज नोन एज डेवलपमेंटल एक्सपेंडिचर. यहाँ पे डेवलपमेंटल एक्सपेंडिचर इनकर नहीं हो पा रहा है. And so, yes, the expenditure on security is non-developmental in nature, and any increase in such expenditure reduces expenditure on economic development. Yes, economic development slow down हुआ, level of poverty increase हो गया. Now, the third one is defective policies. Now, again, same thing is repeated over here, students. For rapid economic development in India, second 5-year plan, more importance was given to heavy and basic industries. More priority was given to those industries. Now, because of this rapid industrialization, high economic growth was to be achieved, and thus the policy of removal of poverty and unemployment was adopted. मतलब ऐसा सोचा गया था कि हैवी एंड बेसिक इंडस्ट्रीज को प्रायोरिटी दी जाएगी तो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट एंड पावर्टी खुद ही खुद कम हो जाएगी. बट this policy neglected the vast population dependent on agriculture. Now, students, जो development होता है, that is always a balanced development. It should be in each and every sector because all the sectors are interconnected with each other. Now, over here, in the industrial sector also, only one part of industrial sector, that is heavy and basic industries, were given more importance. Agriculture, not at all given importance, and apart from that, yes, Small scale and cottage industries were also not given importance. So obviously the poverty will increase. But right now we are talking about agriculture. Now, yes, we all know many people, maximum of the population in our country is dependent on agriculture and small scale industries. Over there the investment is less, the employment opportunity is more, income is also more. Yes, they both give the employment and income to majority of the population. This developed slowly and so was the income of poor. अगर इन पे ध्यान नहीं दिया जाएगा, so it is but natural income जो है वो speed में नहीं बढ़ेगी. Apart from this, various schemes were introduced during planning period. Now planning period, so it is but natural that the schemes will be introduced so that the poverty, the unemployment can be reduced. But due to frequent changes in the ruling government, many times they lacked in continuity and coordination. Yes, गवर्नमेंट चेंज हुई, उसने रूल्स चेंज किए, पॉलिसी में चेंज किया, तो वो कंटिन्यूटी नहीं रहा, कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं रहा, तो जो गोल अचीव करना था वो गोल अचीव नहीं कर पाए. सो एज अ रिजल्ट द टारगेटेड पॉवर्टी रिडक्शन could not be achieved through these schemes. Students, yes, I hope that I am clear to you with my today's topic, and with this I am done with my e-class. Yes, students, thank you.